guys, it's your girl Starr Kraziness, and I'm coming to you with another review on Little Women ATL Season 3 Episode 9. So we're just going to go ahead and get into it. I really ain't got that much. It's going to be quick and simple because this episode was blah, 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 blah. Only for towards the end, or I could just say some parts, but it wasn't all that. Like, when it first came back out, I was like, oh, this season about to be on and popping. No. But anyway, we got Monie and we got Juicy. They went to this little place to get some dessert or whatever. But basically, Monie had told Juicy that she's trying to get her son back. He's supposed to be coming down for a winter break, but she wants him to permanently stay with her. And she needs to talk to the daddy, which his name is Derek. And she don't know how it's going to go down, so she needs some more support. So, could she come with her? And Juice was like, okay, I feel what you're saying. I'm glad. I'm proud of you. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool with that. So then Juicy brought up the whole Moreland situation. She's like, what's going on with that? And I thought she said they was just friends, like sweet friends. But she was like praying and she's hoping that everything turned out for the best. So Juice was like, look, he just needs some time. We off that because I can't take it with Moreland and him doing. She lost the ring. Okay, it is what it is. Like, damn, I know it costed you a grip, but if you really love this girl, go ahead and marry this girl. But obviously, you don't really want to walk down that aisle now. But so we got the twins and we got Minnie. They're doing workout time in their little gym in the apartment that they live in. And Amanda, she's saying she's been with Jonathan for 2 years. She gotta look all fine and sexy and whatever. And she gotta get her sexy back. So then Minnie was like, well, have y'all ever thought about getting waxed? And Andrea was like, where, down there? And she's like, yeah. And you know, you can bedazzle the ussy. I was like, once again, I ain't with all nope, you're not getting my butt on no table, legs wide open like an eagle. Nope, sorry. And they was like, hell to no. So then we get to them working out, and Minnie, she doing all this huffing and puffing or whatever. And so they stopped after 2 minutes, and she was like, I've been doing a lot of heavy breathing. I don't know if y'all notice it, but your girl, she been out of shape for a minute. And I think it was Amanda. She was like, yeah, I noticed that. I was going to tell you, but I didn't know how it was going to come off, you know. So I just didn't say anything. But I'm glad you brought it up. Yeah, you need to go to the doctor. Because she said she was going to the doctor and get it checked out. And Amanda was like, well, if you need me to come, we'll come. We'll be there for more support. And she said, cool. Because she's talking about when she was little, how she used to sleep. And her mom had to come. It was either when she was little or now when her mom had to come in there and she noticed that she had stopped breathing or whatever. I was like, oh, Lord. But off of that, so we get to Tanya and we get to Nico. She FaceTimed Nico. Basically, she tell a little bit about what happened between her and Sam. She really didn't go into detail. And she was like, she having some issues with the pregnancy, whatever. But she was like, basically, look, I'm calling you to see what's the time frame for you to come down here, because I need you, because Sam is leaving and I don't have nobody, and I have 2 kids plus the one that's in my baby that you knocked me up with. So when are you coming? And he gonna say well, not just yet, maybe in a couple of days, hell, a couple of weeks. And I'm like, look, you knew who you laid down with from the first get-go, and come to find out he's gay. So I don't think he really worried about you right now. And she could obviously tell, because she was like, ugh, okay, you know what, just go do you. And he was like, why you gotta be all mad? First of all, she's hormonal, maybe, and 2, she has 2 babies to be worried about, plus the one that's in her stomach. What the hell wrong with you, Nico? What the hell is wrong with you? Another Chris. He acting like another Chris. I can't take it. Let's just get off of it. I don't want to talk about it anymore. So we got we get to Houston, Texas. Monie and Juicy, they're in the airport trying to get their luggage off the conveyor belt or whatever. And they was just telling us the struggles about being a little person and being in the airport. And then she was trying to say how she hope everything goes well, how she hope Derek let D2, which is Monie's son, come back to live with her permanently. And you know, Juicy taking all this in, but she was like, she's not gonna tell Monie, but back in her mind, in her little confessional when she was talking to us, she was like, look, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it's gonna happen like Monie wanted to happen, and I just hope this doesn't devastate her and take her into another lane that she was trying to come and work from. Okay, but no, that's not gonna work. She did it happened in total opposite. So we move on from that. Now we got the twins and we got Sam. So Sam comes over and she just tells the girls, look, me and Tanya got into it. You know, she's telling me she's still gonna have Nico come live with her, and I can't do it because I already know how he disrespect her, how he talked to her, blah blah blah, and I'm not about to be a part of that, and I'm not about to be a witness to that. So I'm going to remove myself. So I'm going back home. And Amanda started crying, and Andrea looking like, child, we're gonna miss you, but you gotta do what you gotta do type. And she was like, don't cry, don't cry, I'm not going permanently, but for right now this is the best option I have, is to move back home. Yeah, girl, because you're missing out on money that you could be making dealing with her antics and Nico. So we're gonna move on. We got Monie and we got her stepdad. Basically, she goes to talk to her dad to see what type of advice he could give her, and what type of advice that maybe from a male perspective, how it will come off, saying that she wants her child to live with her. And he was like, look, I'm all for it, you know, I'm on your side, but you know Derek is very, very headstrong. Basically, I don't think he's gonna go through with it, but you also know you're moving your son from state to state, and you know he has a good foundation here, he has friends, and you ain't thinking about the cost of living that will have to take place. And I'm with you, baby girl, but you really gotta think about, are you really truly ready for those extra responsibilities? And she just like, I want my baby. Derek I've had him for a long time. I want him to be with him, which is understandable. But maybe let him finish out the school year, and then let's, you know, come. I'm just saying, because moving kids from here to here, it kind of messes with their minds or whatever. And I just personally think she should, you know, let him finish school, or finish that school year, and then come back to this, you know, because then she got stuff going on with Moral, and she don't even know if she really secure with Moral, because she talking about they ain't even been talking. I'm like, what the hell is going on with that? So we get off that, we get to the twins, and we get to Amanda sleep. Oh, we get to the twins and we get to Minnie. So Minnie, she go in to talk to a sleep specialist about what's really going on with her. So we come to find out she might have sleep apnea. And that's just in a nutshell. So they were saying the next move from here, she's gonna have to do a sleep test, stay overnight, and let's see how put some wires on you, you know, little things they put on you when you're in the doctor's office and you're trying to take tests, like a CAT scan or something like that, to see what's going on while you sleep. Okay, so she was like, cool, I don't want to do it, but I gotta do it because I need to know. So we got Monie and Juicy. So they go see her baby boy D2, and you know he's happy to see her or whatever. And she was, you know, trying to catch up what's been going on. And then they talked to the grandma, and she was like, you know, how you feel about D2 coming to live with me permanently? And grandma like, look, I don't mind, I don't care, I think that's what he need. But you know Derek, on the other hand, gonna have a different opinion about it. Okay, so basically the room get cleared out. Derek come in, he reaching for a hug. Monie like she don't want to hug him, but it is what it is. Hey. So then she just like, look, I miss my baby, you done had him for this long, I want him to come live with me. Basically he like, okay, look, I understand where you're coming from, but what about me? And I'm like, damn, nigga, what you mean what about you? She wants to be with her son. She the one who had to pop the baby out. What about me? How you think I'm gonna feel? Just how she's feeling. Let's switch the roles some. But he was just somehow, how you think I'm gonna feel? Not, you know, no, I'm gonna have to sleep on that. But he can always come visit you. Visiting is a-okay with me, but living, I'm gonna have to sleep on it because you just uprooted him. Who he got down now? Who did he got down there in Atlanta? He got me. Besides you, Monie. See, over here, he got me, Graham's brother, somebody else he named, cousins and all that. Well, I'm like, okay, whatever. So, what is it? We got Minnie and we got Tanya. So basically, Tanya go look at a house for her and the kids and Nico. She was initially supposed to go with Sam, but since her and Sam got into a little fight, she told Minnie she got to come. So they meet up with this realtor named by the name of Jimmy, I think his name is, and he making these little small jokes, asking Tanya, so what do you do for a living? And she told him. He was like, oh, well, I used to dibble and dabble in some herbs, but not the type of herbs you be doing, you be working with. I'm like, get your corny ass on somewhere and sell the house. Which do your job description, man. The small talk. Okay. So then So then Tanya talks about the whole situation between her and Sam to Minnie, and Minnie like, damn, Sam just up and left you like that. Hell yeah, she did, cause she ain't got time for this. And she was like, okay. So what about you and Nico? Well, I haven't been talking to Nico lately like that. And I'm like, oh, freaky, moving on. I can't deal. Okay. So then we get to the scene where Monie and Derek meets up or whatever. And she just like, look, so what it's gonna be, you know, I want to be with my son. You got to have him all this time. I want to have him. And basically breaks it down to her like this yet again. He can come visit. Hell, you can come visit, but he cannot stay down there permanently. That's all I got to say. This and that. She starts flipping out. She like, what are you talking about? You know what? We're going to take this to court. He was like, see, that's why nobody can't talk to you. You thank you for inviting me. Yeah. Get your ass on somewhere. Then she threw up the finger at him. I'm like, oh my goodness. Then Juicy come over. What happened? Like, you saw all this in front of your eyes. What happened? And she was just telling her, man, see, everybody telling me I need to work on this, I need to work on that. And when I do work on it, nothing works in my favor. I'm just done. I'm done trying. I'm going back to my old way. Then she started flipping stuff over. I was like, girl. And then there was a scene where she had went to see her cousin because he a barber. And D2 needed a haircut. So he cut his hair or whatever. And then somehow, I forgot, they got on D2 and him moving with his mom, which is Monie. And I'm telling you, when you go into a hair salon or a barber shop, you know how they have them little talks? They all chimed in. Well, a son needs to be with his father during this development stage. And then we got somebody over here saying they 2 cents in the change, and here go Monie. She like, well, if it was up to me, I would say, Juicy, get them. We gonna head to the airport and we gonna ride on back to Atlanta. And Juicy was like, that was what the old you would do. Don't say that too loud. Don't say it too loud. I was like, girl. So then we get to the last scene. What is it? They all go out for ice skating for Sam's last night in Atlanta because she's moving back, I want to say New York, where she came from. And they all, you know, going on the ice. It ain't working. Everybody's slipping and falling. Juicy said she kind of put her foot out there, like, you know, testing the ice or whatever. She kind of got on there, you know, for a minute. She like, I can't do it. Let's go back. So she ended up doing that. And then they all go sit down or whatever. And I forgot how they got on this. But Juicy, once again. So, Sam was talking about how she got to leave. And, you know, this is just not the place for her right now. And what Juicy had said, who told you to leave? I'm like, and here go Tanya. And so Sam was, you know, just saying, well, nobody told me to leave. I'm just choosing to leave because I don't want to be put in a situation to where something be said this way and then it turns out that way. I just don't have time for it, and I just think I should just depart. And then she said she wants an apology from Sam, and Sam just basically said, I'm not doing that, and walked off. Tanya said she not doing that, and she walked off. Sam went after her and just told her straight up, look, if Nico gonna come, and I know he gonna come, and I know he probably gonna leave within probably a couple of days, because y'all just don't know how to get along, then, I'm gonna be back. Because she was like, why are you leave? You don't have to leave Atlanta. She was like, right now I do. Because what are we doing? I'm not even babysitting the kids because you want Nico to be here. Like, no, I'm not about to do all that. So I told you how I feel. You told me how you felt, apparently. So it is what it is. I'm still moving. Deuces. I was like, go ahead, Sam. Go ahead. So that was my review of Little Women ATL. The preview for the next episode don't look like it's gonna be that good, so I'm gonna give you what I got for a poke chop. Back it up. But anyways, thank y'all guys for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, share this video, check out my other videos and share those as well. And let's get this channel on up. Let's keep growing and growing and growing, okay? And I'll see you on the next review. Bye.
You say you wanna be official.